to be in the big house, a lot of fans and everything. How much you've incorporated maybe silent counts, signals with Mason, with Alex, with your quarterback?
We're kind of already built for that anyhow, so we use the clap or we use the silent count. Then we do use a verbal count sometimes too, but we practice that year in and year out, always prepared for that. But even if we were playing at the old Superdome playing Tulane, we'd probably use that same cadence. So I don't think that's going to be a factor. Now, I don't know if anybody can be totally prepared for 100,000+ people. If they were whispering, it'd be pretty loud in there as well. But we're set for that as far as cadence, I think.
How comfortable are you with how comfortable your quarterbacks are with the playbook, with the offense? How you feel about that right now?
Well, I think the quarterbacks know the system. I mean, you're in the meeting room, they can nail it. In the film room, they can nail it. Now, out on the field, it's moving faster. That's why we practice. They're getting great experience. We've had a lot of reps with them. Our defense throws a ton of different things at you, so they're getting really, really prepared for what maybe would be the whole season. But there's going to be some growing pains. I am totally prepared for that. With the quarterbacks, we're talking a lot about, you don't have to go win the game. They really don't do anything but just keep us in the game. Both quarterbacks, really the third quarterback, Raheem Jeter is super talented as well. And we just got to let the other guys do the heavy lifting, and they just got to distribute the ball, keep us in the right play, and just not turn it over right now. And that's kind of what we're going to emphasize.
When plays kind of broke down last year, you had Holton, you had Keaton, you had C.J. Isaiah.
Yeah.
Who do you have bailout guys this year, guys that can maybe bail you out of some trouble?
Well, Holton always did a nice job throwing things on the run, keeping his eyes downfield. We've had outstanding receivers here ever since I've been here the first time.
Yeah.
We're going to have outstanding receivers again. There are going to be some new names, and it may take a while before they're at their best. We'll have outstanding receivers. I think Mason is great on the run. I don't think a strategy defensive guys are going to want is to push him out of the pocket necessarily, because he's a 6'5", 250 pounds. That's a lot running at you, and he can throw the ball on the run very, very well. I think Alex has really, really gotten better at that. That's something he's worked very hard on. So now it's just a matter of getting those receivers to kind of get on the same page with the quarterback and understand how you get into these scramble drills and how you find your area so that two receivers don't go to the same place. It's worked pretty well in practice. Not as well as I'd like for it to yet. The game will be the big test, though, to see how that goes.
You giving Holden a pep talk to beat the Cowboys tonight?
Well, anytime anybody can beat the Cowboys, being a commander, not a Redskin.
A team commander, whatever we are.
Fan. Yeah, I'm definitely for him with that, and I know he's always going to be having fun out there doing well.
Your guys are doing good, right? Your old offensive guys in the pros so far. Looking good.
We've been very proud. I hadn't gotten a chance to see much. I kind of catch some highlights. You guys put it out there for us like that too, and I've tried to keep up with them. But, I saw a little bit of Keaton, and I've seen the Holton's highlights a little bit. I guess I missed Ryan last night. I know something was going on with the Giants, but somewhere I had to work in there.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
See you, man.